Welcome to the vlog. I thought I'd try and, ignore my hair. I thought I'd try and show you how the rose and the paper airplane are doing. Yes, I have added more, which you might see. But yeah, I thought I'd show you how these are doing. So the rose is looking a bit worse for wear within one day. I think that's mainly the placement. I don't think it's anything to do with the tattoo. I think I just placed it in a really bad place because it bends a lot. So we will see. And then, I just sweat. Paper airplane is looking fine, a couple of cracks, but nothing too bad. And yeah, I'll show you the other tattoos I've added. So I've got that little flower coming from my watch. And then I have a big flower on there. And then I have a lotus on there. And then underneath it, if I can hold me trying to hold my bracelets. Let's see. Under there is just a rose with a moon on it, which looks a lot nicer when you look at it normally. But yeah, so I thought I'd try them out and let's see which ones work better, I don't mind if the rose goes. I do really like having the rose there though. I think it does look really cool, so I'm gonna get some photos and then I may eventually get it as an actual tattoo on my hand. Although I don't know whether I'll get on that finger or that finger, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, welcome to the vlog and I will see you tomorrow. So it's Tuesday night and I thought I'd give you an update on all the tattoos, because why not? I'll see if I can remember to do daily updates. So the rose one is still looking a bit worse for wear. It's lost a bit at the end, but I actually kind of like it. I still really like it, it's really pretty. Those two, look, you can see the stretch marks, like where it's stretched out, but that is it. Nothing is falling off, nothing is damaged or anything like that. That is also a little bit of the top petal, the outline, but not enough that you can really notice. That barely it looks like it's brand new, and that one doesn't look like anything has changed as far as I can tell. It still looks like it was fresh. So yeah, they're not doing too bad for a day's wear, and the Simply Inked ones don't feel like there is anything on my skin. It just feels like my skin, which is really nice. So I do quite like them. Ignore the thing in the background. There we go, you got Spotify. But yes, so I'm gonna get back to writing for a bit for the next half an hour, and then I'm going to bed because I have college in the morning. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, so it's Friday night. I don't think I've done a tattoo update in the last 2 days, so I thought, why not? So first off, that one, it's still looking alright, it is slightly worn, you can tell it's fading. That one is losing bits, but that is almost a week old. That is actually pretty good. Same as the flower, it's losing bits. It still looks pretty nice, but I think it's going to be gone in the next few days. The rose is gone, besides from a couple of little specks that were mainly yesterday. And then those two, they're looking alright. They're kind of worn, but they're not too bad. But yeah, so the last 2 days I've mainly just been doing college work, and getting things done. I also did create my book covers for the 3 books that I've been writing. I do buy book covers. I have got a couple that were off of someone, but I wanted to make my own book covers just to see, and it was more that it meant I knew what I wanted. And I got the photos off a website, which means I can use them because my mum has an account with them, and these have special licensing, so I think you can actually use them for, I don't know, my mum knows more about it than I do. So I just designed 3 book covers because I thought, why not? And I did edit them slightly, so like I've changed the eye colour of them, of all 3 of them, just because the eye colour for the character. But yeah, so I've now got them up. Actually has folder icons on my Mac, which is quite cool. And yeah, I'm really happy, like, they look so cool. One of them is kind of its own style because it's its own series, it's not part of anything, and the other two, they are kind of like, not really a series, because one of them is a series and then they're both like their own separate kind of series, because I put them in 5 parts for now, but they may just be the one book. I've only done the one cover for now. But they are together, so the first one is like the start of it, and it's, you know, it's just kind of like everything that goes on. And then the second one is about a character that was mentioned in the first one, but everyone thought was dead, and she wasn't. And it's, the second series is kind of based near the end of the first, so there's like part 5 of the first series, I think it is. I can work it out. Yeah, part 5 of the first series. It's kind of like, that's when part 1 of the second series kind of starts. But yeah. And then but the one I'm writing now, which is its own series, has its own style, and I quite like it. But my name is, in all 3 of them, is written with the same handwriting, so it's kind of like branding sort of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy I got them done. You know, that's one thing off my to-do list for the next week. Well, the next few days. And yeah, so I'm gonna go just quickly cross it off my to-do for today, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Okay, so it's right now Sunday night. As you can see, I'm back in the brace. I was helping my mum move stuff, and I wrapped something around my wrist to help me carry it better, and my wrist is just gone. I've also been doing a lot of writing today, so I did expect to need to put it up, but I kind of hoped I could wait until tomorrow, but it just was causing me too much pain, which, you know, happens. But I thought I'd give a little update on the tattoos. So that flower one is almost gone. You can't really see it. The 2 on my wrist, on this hand, are also almost gone, and then the rose on my finger is gone. You know, it's just completely gone. And then the other 2 that's on this wrist I'm holding the camera with are almost gone, but they're not actually too bad. I think they'll last a couple more days. I think they'll last longer than that one, but we will see. The bottom one, you can actually still see pretty much all the details, so it looks like it's only been on there maybe a day or 2, which I am kind of happy about. But the one that's right by my wrist is falling apart. So yeah, I haven't decided to put any more on because I kind of thought there's not much point. I don't really need to add more. I am happy with what I've got, and then once these ones are off, I will probably add more, but we will see. College work is going good. I had a really cool shoot this week, which I did Wednesday, and then I also did it Thursday. Story writing is going good. Altogether, since the beginning of June, I am at 174,642 words, give or take whatever I wrote yesterday. And my goal is to get to 250k by beginning of April kind of time. So that's like 2 months, which I think I can do. That's like 25k a month. Almost. You know, that's maybe close to 30-40k. But I think I can do it. We will see though. I have faith. You know, I have a lot of faith in myself here. It's about 1,000 words a day, and there are some days where I write a couple of thousand, and then some days where I don't write 1,000, so I'm hoping that I can kind of even it out. No matter what, I actually do think I'm going to get to it, as long as I just keep my motivation. And I have got quite a lot of ideas, but right now I'm actually just reading through the story, so I have a bit of an idea of what's going on. and I can try and tie some things that happen more near the beginning of the story, so it doesn't just look like I've wrote this complete madness and it doesn't tie in with anything. So I'm hoping to tie in a couple of things that happen at the beginning. So I decided, why not? I'm just gonna reread it all. It's only like 50,000 words. 56,000, this one. But yeah, what else? Have I updated this? So I'm just making sure I've updated my work on the website. Yep. So the website we use, we have to update it every time that we add stuff. So I have added, so far this weekend anyway, image boards. I've added the shoot review that I did and all that, and all the stuff for the shoot review. And then I've added what I still need to do, just so they know it's not that I'm ignoring it. I know I've still got to do it. And yeah, and then links, but I think I have a couple more links that I need to add for other things, which I think might just be, where is it? Where's the client? There's the client. When I say client though, I don't actually mean a real client, it's just the client, so that we've got kind of like, it's kind of like we're doing it for someone, so we can research and link it to something. So we've got a client kind of thing for this shoot. What else? I got a new top. I actually got it yesterday. So believe in yourself, and it also says be you, which I find is really cute, and I am actually probably going to print it off as a sticker and put it on something. I just don't know what yet. I can't put it on my laptop, I don't have space. So I will find something. Maybe on one of my boxes, because I've also got new boxes. I'll show you the little one in a style, because they're very cute. So I've got 3 sizes, but I got them like last week. But I now have stuff in them, so they are being used. What else? Anything else new? No. The only other new things downstairs, which I think I got last week as well. I have a new pen arriving. So for anyone who doesn't know, I use an app on my iPad to be able to write. I'm starting to lose feeling in my finger, that always happens. So I use one of these, which is just a digital stylus, but this one is an old one. It turns off after like a couple of, like after an hour, and it gets annoying having to keep turning it on, because sometimes it is in the middle of a word or something, so it deletes the whole word. I also don't like the fact that this comes off, because it just annoys me sometimes, and it's just not very accurate, and when I'm writing I have to push down, and I just don't like it. So because I know I'm going to be using a digital stylus a lot more for my journaling and for work, I decided, you know what, I want to get a new one. So I had a look. There was one that I'd looked at, and I said to Mum, you know what, it's got a deal on it where I can get a little bit off. Can we get it? And she was like, yeah, go ahead. I know the one you're using is bugging you a bit, so you know, it's perfectly fine. You can just pay me the money, so you know, that's all fine. And then I also picked up new screen protectors for the iPad, because the one I've got on there's like from 2019. I don't think it's been changed since, so it's kind of like, yeah, I think it's time for a new one. It's cracked and all sorts. You know, I know, like, I've had it two years now probably, and it hasn't had a screen protector change since I got it, so yeah. And then at some point I will be also picking up a new case for it, because I've actually got the wrong case on it, but I haven't quite decided what case, so I'm probably going to wait until not this week, but next month or something. I will just see how I feel. But yeah, I'm gonna stop now because I've been rambling on, and I will see you all next week. I'm also going to try and get the Boxing Day haul up next week. I tried to send it to my Mac and it just wouldn't, the videos wouldn't send, so I'll be doing that this week, as I'm giving my wrist a bit of a break from writing. And yeah, so I will try and get that up this week, and I am really sorry it's not up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next week. Bye!